What's going on, people? It's your boy Cal Wu, and we are back with another episode of Getting to Know Me, your boy Cal Wu. Appreciate y'all for stopping through and rocking with me. Literally forgot today was Monday. Spent from Thursday all the way up until yesterday morning, or yesterday afternoon, I should say, in DC at BlurredCon. I'm gonna do a separate video of my experience at BlurredCon. Had a great time. It was my very first one. So we are going to go ahead and jump right into it. And we're going to do this from 2016 to 2017. I wanted to go all the way to 2019, but just the sheer amount of anime is a bit much. So I decided to stop it short. And plus, milestones happened in 2016, and so did and another milestone technically happened in 2018. So we're going to do 2016 to 2017 with this video. So again, I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. What up, though, to my people in Detroit? Appreciate everybody that is rocking with me and watching these videos. And if y'all got any questions or any information that y'all want to know, feel free to just leave it in the comment below and let me know what's on your mind. Like, let's have a conversation. So this is the year of 2016 and great anime dropped this year. We watched Erased around this time. Konosuba dropped, which was amazing. Grimgar, which is definitely one of the top tier fantasy isekais that you really don't realize is an isekai and should definitely have more. I don't understand why Grimgar doesn't have more to it. Ajin dropped in around this time. Dimension W, which is another little sci-fi anime that doesn't get the respect or notoriety that it should. We got Schwarzenmarken, which I told you guys that I was a fan and I love the Muv Love series. And Schwarzenmarken was a spin-off of the Muv Love mecha series, which was great. Phantasy Star Online 2D animation came out this year. I've passed out from laughing 3 times in my lifetime, and one of them was to this anime. Y'all might not find it as funny. I'm a guy that if I see something and I watch it over and over again, I always catch something new that makes me laugh, and I couldn't stop laughing, so I passed out on it. And that was one of the anime that I did it on. It was hilarious. My Hero Academia came out this year. I said it then and I'm gonna say it now. It is still technically one of the best anime to come out in the last 15-20 years, and it's not many anime that hold a candle to it. Bungo Stray Dogs came out that year. Haven't you heard I'm Sakamoto, which is a comedy anime. It is great. Reason I'm gonna sit on this for a little bit is because I'm actually working on an album called Sakamoto the Great. I currently have 4 songs completed for it. 4 songs completed and recorded. I got 2 written that I still need to record. I think I'm gonna do 10 songs for this project, so I'm still looking for production. So if you're a producer that's interested in getting some production on this album, just comment below and let me know. And you know, I pay for beats. You know, I know beats ain't free, production ain't free. I pay for it, for the complete rights for it. So holla at me. Mad Guys, the Sinbad spinoff came out around this time. Mob Psycho 100, which is a great series. If y'all ain't seen Mob Psycho or Mob 100, this junk goes crazy. Psyche was great, hilarious. That came out this year. Food Wars, Orange, which is a really sad anime. 91 Days, which is a historical anime about prohibition, which was great and amazing. And then Alderman on the Sky, I should say, was a great sci-fi series. It started off as a really slow burn, but after you get to about episode 4 or 5, it kind of takes off, and it is amazing. It has great writing. Hitori no Shita's Outcast. This was my first run with watching a Chinese anime in a sense. I have a hard time listening to Cantonese. It's the singy songiness of Cantonese really bothers me. And I don't know why, but it does. But Hitori no Shita's Outcast, I loved it from start. I actually got to watch the new season. I haven't started yet, which dropped recently, so I got to start the new season. It's great. And then also, I talked about, you know, my new album that I'm working on right now. Reason I brought that up is because 2016 is when I started working on my album that I have currently out called The G Gang, which stands for Guns, Games, Anime, and Naked Girls. I started writing it around this time where Hitori no Shita came out. And Yeah, I'm gonna also leave a QR code here somewhere. I'll make sure I put it like in the middle, like center here, so you guys can see it on TikTok as well, and in the video, so you can kind of scan it if you're interested in listening to it. It's on Spotify, it's on Tidal, it's on pretty much everything, Napster, everything. It's on everything. If you want to just go look for it, you can, or you can scan the QR code that I'm going to post somewhere in this area somewhere. Taboo Tattoo came out around this time. That was an anime that had good potential but kind of fell short. Battery came out around this time, which is a baseball anime. It was great. Yuri on Ice was fun. Drifters came out. That was great. Kaijo came out around this time. For those that, you know, love ass and titties, that Kaijo was like a sports bump battle anime, which was great. I was very apprehensive about watching this anime. G Money was like, yeah, Cal, watch this. He was like, I know it sounds weird. I know it sounds like it's something that you're not gonna fuck with, but it's pretty funny and it's not as bad as you think it is. So I'm like, all right. So I started watching Kiss Him Not Me. And after watching it, I agree. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Actually, it wasn't bad at all. It was literally just a bunch of dudes faking like they was into it so they can all talk to the same chick. Which is pretty cool. Bloody Wars was another one that missed. It could have been great, but just kind of missed the mark. Tiger Mask W was amazing. It's a wrestling anime that has writers from New Wrestling Japan, or New Japan Wrestling. So that shit was amazing. And those that don't know, the Tiger Mask theme is historical in Japanese culture. So this anime was nuts. Then we go to 2017, which brought a Saga Tanya the Evil. Saga Tanya the Evil, which was amazing. Miss Kobayashi Dragon Maid. Akaba's Trip, which was a really ecchi anime, kind of weird. Chain Chronicles was pretty cool. Grimoire of Zero was dope. Clockwork Planet was a sci-fi one that just missed the mark. It could have been amazing, but it just missed the mark. Kageguri came out around that time, which Netflix dropped that, and everybody was kind of a fan of this, and everybody was into it. Made in the Abyss came out that year, which is trauma dressed as, this is a cutesy kitty anime. That anime is trauma. If you ain't ready for trauma, do not watch Made in Abyss. Clash from the Elites came out that year, which was great. In Another World, my smartphone was kind of fun. It was weird. Aho Girl came out this year. If y'all ain't seen it, it is hilarious. Just a, trigger warning. It's usually you see girls abusing guys in anime. With this one, the guy is abusing the girl because she's an idiot, and it's just an interesting shift, and it's funny. It's a great anime, but like I said, trigger warning. If that's not something you want to look at, do not watch it. Was it Kasugeki Token Ranbu, which was like historical fiction samurai anime. That one was pretty cool. Vatican Miracle Examiner. If y'all have not seen it, this was like one of the goals that I kind of watched on Amazon. Amazon introduced this anime to me. This anime was so freaking good. The writing was so clever. It's literally two dudes whose jobs is, when the Vatican hears that a miracle happened, these two dudes' job is to go to that place and debunk it or figure out whether the miracle was real or not. And it got so much like thriller suspense undertone. It is so cleverly written, every place they go through, and like each episode is like an arc of like 3 or 4 episodes for each area that they go to, and it's so good. If you haven't seen it, I suggest that you watch it. If you're into thriller and suspense anime, it is so well written. Black Clover came out around this time, which is dope and great. The Ancient Magus' Bride came out around this time, which is another great slice of life fantasy romance. Inuyashiki, which to me is my #1 anime ever made. People are gonna have other anime there, but Inuyashiki is a short anime. It's 11 episodes. It's sci-fi. It's masterfully written. It gives us a hero-villain duo that we never seen before in an anime, because usually the kid is the hero and the old dude is the villain, and they completely flipped it and reversed it. If I'm not mistaken, it takes place in the same universe as Gantz. So it's just so well written. It's so good. Juni Taisen Zodiac Wars came out around this time, which was really fun anime. Really dope. The ending pissed me off, but it's still a great write and a great anime. My Girlfriend is a Show Bitch came out around this time as well. King's Game came out around this time, another little to the death anime, which is pretty good. And Ghetto Vanishing Line. I mentioned Ghetto before. Every Ghetto series is different because they take place in different time frames and they have different main characters. And Vanishing Line, in my personal opinion, is the best in the Ghetto series because of how it was written, the main character, the side character, the organization on how they like handled the organizational aspect, because they do it in every series, but this one did it the best to me in my personal opinion. I loved all the side characters. The side characters were great for this. The villain, how they set the villain up, how they set the world up, and when you got to the villain and where the story, like the climax, the crescendo of it, I would say, it was just so good. Like, it was, like I said, for me personally, it's the best. If you guys are a fan of Ghetto and have seen any other the Ghetto series, let me know what you think is the best one to you in your personal opinion. Vanishing Line was top notch and just perfection for me in the series. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, like I said, be on the lookout for me to put BlurCon videos out this week. Still gonna put the Waifu Wednesdays and Fandom Fridays out this week. And yeah, and like I said, the QR code here for the album, the G Gang. And then also make sure, if you guys are interested in participating in Throne of Nerds, please do so. You guys can comment below with your email address, or I'll just reach out to you on TikTok or Facebook or whatever. Also, you can sign up. I'm gonna put the link below here. You can sign up at this link here, and that way I'll have your email, and I'll be contacting you through email and getting your Discord and stuff like that, because we are looking for 3 new contestants to compete in the month of March at the end of the month. So yeah, last Saturday of March is when it's gonna be. You guys will be competing. Whoever wins this, the first 3 winners will be competing next month for to be in the championship round, which will be in December. If you make it to the championship round in December, you'll officially be competing for the cash prize, which will be between $200 and $500. I haven't decided which amount is going to be yet, but that is what you'll be competing for, and it'll be at the beginning of the month, so you'll get it before Christmas. So you'll have extra cash to play around with, or alleviate what you've already spent for Christmas. Like I said, it's completely free. So just sign up below. All you need is a computer, Discord, a mic, headphones, and Twitch is a bonus. But that's pretty much it. That's all you need. And yeah, again, I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. This is your boy Cal Wu signing out. Appreciate y'all. Peace.